Alright, testing. I am back. I realized that because I am showing, I have a screen region of my, instead of actually the game, I just have a screen region over my video capture software. So I'm basically like, kind of like backwards going about it. My video capture software's default volume was set to really low because I have a tendency to sometimes forget my muting. The audio should be a lot better now, though. Just let's do a quick show of hands as to who thinks the audio is much better. I know it is, but like, does it overpower me or something like that? It probably does. Let's bring it down just a little bit. Let us see here. Are we even rolling? Should be rolling. Let's bring it. Let's bring my mic sensitivity all the way up and my speaker sensitivity as close to bottomed out as possible. It should be better. We'll see. I'll basically keep going through and I'll take a look at the chat and see what you guys think. Oh boy. This... I'm not sure what to think about this run. I'm really not sure what to think about this run. I know I need a shield, that's for damn sure. But hopefully I can go through and kill things relatively easily. You guys are going to hear a little bit of sound splash, like sounds from my microphone picking up, and it may sound like things are echoing from the game. I'm not going to turn down my TV audio just because I can't. I kind of need it if I want any chance of getting far at all. So that is the goal. To get far. Okay. People say it's good. I'm going to take your word for it and hope to God it's good. Because if it's not good, this may suck. To kill or not to kill? That is the question. I can kill you. That's what I know! Oh! Bisected with an axe. And smash his face with an iron. Oh, God. This... Oh. Why do I think to myself, yeah, I'll try a no-death run. First fucking run through the game, I got like 213 deaths or whatever the fuck it was. That's a lot of deaths to take down to 0. But like I said, this is just practice. I'm pretty much going to be playing until I die. If I die really early, I'll give it another retry or two. But holy shit, I took like no damage. Dude, your arrow sucked. Super Metroid Speed? Nah. What is it? Summer Games Done Quick or whatever it is from Speed Demos. I would assume that's what it is. Yeah, I'll watch the the playback on YouTube in a little while because they will have it. They always do. Let's see what I get from the small, smooth, and silky stone. I should have the petrified something, but, you know, the healing wares just present more. And you don't want to keep doing this over and over and over and over, so.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
What are we going to get? Yeah, silky smooth. A white ring! Wow, that's actually a pretty good, I mean, it's completely useless, but I mean, fashion souls nonetheless. So I can cosplay as a white phantom if I want. Not that I will, but... I'm gonna go through all of these. If I end up dying in things betwixt, I mean, I shouldn't, but the possibility, I suppose, is always there. Wow. You actually hurt me. Gilshanks returns. Is that you, Joe? Is that you? Oh, God. This jump. I'm not a caster. I don't need amber herbs. So, let's just... Yeah. Oh, God. This jump. This jump. Okay, well, at least I got him. I don't want to be surrounded by nitwits. So, for those of you who are not aware why I'm doing this, Dark Souls 2 has special rewards. I mean, they're not absurdly overpowered, but they're really good for PvP. Special rewards for clearing Dark Souls 2 either without dying or without sitting at a bonfire. I've already sat at a bonfire because I think that might actually be harder than a no-death run, because you're going to be... I shouldn't say harder, but definitely more tedious. But we will see what the future holds. I might get a Skype call going. If I get far enough in and I want somebody to kind of monitor chat for me, and I don't know. Seems a little conceited, but we'll see. Am I hitting the guy with the handle of my axe? I think I might be. I hate axes. Go. Fuck. Lucky. This bandit's armor is actually very durable. Oh, fuck. I don't know how you play without sitting at a bonfire, because bonfires, the durability bonus alone, like just being able to sit at a bonfire and recover your weapon durability, that has merit in itself. Not to mention, you know, recharging your Estus and all that shit. I don't know. You just have to be very, very good. And I am not going to try and kill the hippos of doom just to try to go to the sex change coffin. That is not going to happen. I've already killed one hippo of doom, so the other two hippos of doom can, yeah. Oh boy. I'm in for it now. This can't possibly end well. That's all I'm saying. This cannot possibly... Oh, man. Okay. So, I just have to keep reminding myself that I've already sat at a bonfire, so avoiding bonfires is completely pointless now. The goal is a no-death run to get the, what is it, the Ring of the Conqueror, or whatever it is, the one that makes your left weapon invisible. If you ask me, the one for no sitting at the bonfires is actually the better reward, because the right hand is it's your character's main hand. If you're dual wielding, that's your main hand. Of course, if you're a really insane player, you could do both challenges at once and get both rings, but fuck that. No chance in hell. Emerald Herald, give me my Estus flasks.
Or merely a player, I will remain.
Yes, yes. I'm going to be skipping dialogue just because, I mean, if you guys want to see it, I go through all of it on my LP. This is not an LP. This is going to be an attempt at a no-death run. Oh, that's so stupid. I am going to need help in terms of allocating stats. I am going to need help in terms of allocating stats. So we will... Strength is a must. Actually, Vigor, to my knowledge, is a huge must. Endurance, a little bit of Vitality. Attunement, I do not need. I am not going to bother with Attunement. So, if I die really early, like from here until the first Great Soul, then I'll just restart and try again. If I die later, I might become a little bit more discouraged and just stop, but we'll see. Oh boy. Okay, so let's bring... Vigor is just really to get my comfort level up. And because I didn't start with the life ring, it probably would be a good idea to equip... Well, number one, I should equip that stone ring that I got from Hippo of Doom over there, but I should also get this blue apostle ring.
And that...
So I can get a little bit of an HP boost, because health is so important, obviously, if you're doing a no-death run. And I should have... learn Gesture, why the fuck not? Enter Covenant, Way of the Blue. And... Alright.
May you find...
0 deaths worldwide. What's the worldwide count on PSN right now? I think it's like 270... No, 200... Should be 290 million deaths worldwide by now on PSN. Something crazy like that. I mean, this is a game where people die a lot, and I'm sitting here trying to do a no-death run. I mean, people do it. It's actually not that hard from what I've seen. Well, hard is kind of a relative term. I shouldn't use that. One thing is for certain, and I do mean for damn certain. I need souls. I need a lot of fucking souls. So, I'm going to be pawning quite a bit of stuff off every time I get to Gavlan. That is the plan, anyway. Homeward Bone, get 5 of them. That is your primary resource if you're doing a no bonfire run. I should say that no bonfire actually shouldn't be that bad if you do it on New Game Plus, because I'm pretty sure you've already got your spells attuned. That's the other thing. If you're doing no bonfire on New Game, you can't use spells because you can't attune them. So you're stuck. As far as everything else goes, if you do it on New Game Plus, it shouldn't be that bad. You'll need a lot of repair powder, but you can buy that on the prior playthrough. So, Titanite Shard, that'll be useful once I can start upgrading. I'm tempted to kill Malin now, actually, because his Seldora armor, if I'm not mistaken, is very good for increasing your soul count. But I am wearing some pretty good armor at the moment. The Bandit's armor seems relatively beefy. So let's just get the Estus Flash Shard, because I know that is what I am going to need. Estus Flask Shard. No death first run, no bonfire second run. Just the idea of a no bonfire run. Let's get the rings on. Stone ring and blue seal. It's by no means a great amount of HP that it gives you, but it's something. I think I've gotten everything in Majula except for the binocular path. And do I even want it? That's a good question. I'll get it anyway. If I die now, it'll just be for the lulz. It would suck to die now, though. I shouldn't die, though. Just be very, very careful when you drop down here. And be very, very extra careful. There's nothing here. When you drop down here. Get this. Morning Star and a Cleric's Sacred Chime. I do want... every piece of advice that I've seen regarding a no-death run basically all amounts to one thing, and that's dual-wielding maces. And I may end up doing that. Mainly because maces do strike damage instead of slash damage, and strike damage is really useful against a lot of enemies. Like you see here, this axe is slash damage. But if I were to equip this Morning Star, it's a hammer, so it's strike damage. And it's overall the better path for PvE, at least as far as I know. But but I'm going to be selling most of the stuff anyway. I'm not going to use the Morning Star.